All right, here we are out on Shoals, Connolly Lake FSR. This is where we usually camp for the Shoals. This is where the race start is. We're gonna go out and do a little, I got a guiding trip coming up to guide some guys for some dirt biking. So I want to do some side-by-side reconnaissance first and picked a nice spot to unload the side-by-side where I don't have to climb vertical ramps. Buggy's looking good. Just added a few Milwaukee things to the back here. And yeah, just ran some straps over the chainsaw right there, made that work out pretty good. Got the Starlink mounted up top. We use SC1 to clean it, and the plastics come out pretty nice. It did just ride on the highway all the way up here, so the front end was a bit dirty, but yeah, this should be fun. We'll, I won't give you a lot today, but something to look at. Well, we might as well record this. A little bit of a swampy spot here, and I saw it and I slowed down, but we definitely just sunk ourselves. We're gonna winch ourselves out here for the first time, and yeah, we'll see how this all goes.
So does that mean we're turning around then?
I think if we're winching, we might as well try and go through. Hopefully we don't make it worse. I don't know how deep it'll be, but we'll just hug this side. Dropping this if we break this one. If you want to hit that button out, I wouldn't walk out there. You're standing on who knows how deep. Just wait a minute. Yeah, stay up on the snow.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's cold. Oh. Up to here. Shouldn't have bought it some part of the side. I bet it's hard at the bottom. You don't need to winch it anymore?
I don't think so. I'm gonna try and go.
Okay.
Why, thank you. I saw the swampy water and I'm like, oh no, and slowed down, and then just stayed too far to the left, made us kind of high side. It was definitely too steep to be too far to the edge. Definitely some of the snow in here is a little bit deep. Back on the road here very shortly.
That would be nice.
Well, I'd rather ride this all day, but
Well, yeah.
there's our road.
And I was gonna wear my rubber boots, but I decided not to. I should have.
Still super impressed with this machine and its abilities. We were kind of concerned at first, but wasn't too big a deal here. We may get into some deeper snow in spots here though, so we're not out of the battle yet.
Well, I was gonna say we're in the road.
And who knows when they deactivate this to a point you can't go through it. Sailing from here out.
Okay, I guess that was fun. That was our first step.
Oh, unless we get fully deactivated here, and then it could be that's fucking deactivated.
Yeah.
Right, the adventure continues. Here we are, Pasca Lake. We're just going to carry on right by Mile High's just up the road, and then I think we're going to carry on to Duffy today. I'm pretty sure we have time for that, so we'll keep trekking. Well, we made it to Duffy. Timber Lake to Duffy Lake was 2 hours and 6 minutes in the side-by-side with our little issues along the way, and that was 51 kilometers basically, so pretty far for dirt biking to join the other guys. I think I'll probably be just trucking over to them at Mile High and then bringing them across. Beauty day out here. Just one camper out here. Char's trying to get her foot dry from being swamped. Mine feels cold, so I don't know if I'm wet on the inside or if it's just cold from the leather being cold. Anyways, yeah, good trip out here. We might try and find an alternate route back. All right. Made it to Face Lake. Mile High's right in this spot. I'm not sure exactly where, but I don't care. We're just checking it out. Mile High's probably at the other end, and I bet we have to go back the way we just came, actually. Indeed. Back the way we came. Dead ends with properties and whatnot, but looks like we've got into the community of the Mile High here. Wow, look at that motorhome. Probably be a nice place to live out here. I mean, it's tucked way away, like spring, summer homes or something. That's probably the resort. go, Chris. You're gonna be staying here. Hope the snow melts for you by then. Haha. It's a pretty cool little trail along the side of this fence. This goes on for a long ways. We took it going out, and yeah, a few spots of trees are a little tight, but I like these tight little trails. This machine just fits where the quads are going there. Glad we don't have anything any bigger. Sometimes the height is a little bit much. You got to really watch your cab corners and stuff. Make sure you're not gonna nail anything with your cab. But we did rub the rack on something earlier, but I don't think that's gonna hurt that any. Definitely warmed up. The snow could give us some problems in a few spots here. We'll see. Just where it's deeper, it'll start to sink in and we'll chutter around a bit more. That's part of the fun. I just wanted to record some of this. We got the lockers in, 4-wheel. Some of this snow's softening up. Back up and take another run at that. That's what I was worried about. Oops. See?
Yep.
Going for it. Just the snow's warming up. It's starting to punch out. It's gonna make it a real chew in some of these spots. That was fun. Can't believe the capabilities of these things is just insane. It's well, that was fun. I'll have to look at how many kilometers we did when I load up here. Did some roof rubbing in a couple spots. I was more worried about cleaning my lights off there, but it looks okay. Oh, sorry. Charwan's in the truck.
Truck's making a funny noise.
Huh. Better make sure it starts right now. It's got power, so. Random scary noises in the truck. Back to the race site. Success. That was a lot of fun. I'll let you guys know how many kilometers here in a minute. Maybe I'll have a look right now. The menus are a little bit slow to start up on this machine. I think all of the CFMOTOs like this. Oh, look at that. That was really fast. 2 o'clock. We left at 9:40. So that's good. But it's being silly. There. 104.7 kilometers today.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that's a good day.
Yeah.
Okay. Right on. Basically 105 kilometers today. That was pretty successful. I'm pretty happy with that. Some of it was pretty ripping, some of it was nice and slow. Anyways, enjoy your day. Thought I should show you guys the ramp angle. I finished my loading dock at home and set myself up at spots like this to load up. Works out pretty good.
Oh.
The hard part is seeing if you're all the way to the front, trying not to squash my headache rack. Ouch. All good, just tie her down.